Good morning. I'm Ala Weinstein, and I'm here to introduce Melanie Santiago. Melanie is an attorney. She's a licensed attorney in Maryland. She got her degree at the University of Maryland and her BA from St. John's College. Melanie is a program director for access and equality at Vote Solar. This is an advocacy group that promotes nonprofit advocacy organization that promotes dedicated to repowering the United States with clean energy by making solar power accessible and affordable to just about anybody. Melanie's work for Vote Solar focuses on 4 objectives: policy, analysis, and research, thought leadership, partnerships, and efforts to advocate statewide policy compliance and increase access to solar by all. So when I sat down with Melanie and I said, how would you like people to remember you? What is it important to you? She gave me 2 points. 1, help women to realize their true value. Her point was that we sometimes overlook what we can do. So she wants to help people, actually women, to really know what they mean, what they can do, and not be behind a perception of themselves. And the second point was that she wants to address energy inequality, to make sure that renewable energy, clean water, clean everything is accessible to everyone. So those 2 points, which is what she wants you to remember her by, bring it all together to why she got the award. And that is what was expressed by all the ambassadors that actually looked at her application. And as always, we have a very strong competition. So she plans to use her award to push for minority diversification in the solar industry. Not just women, but other minorities as well. So I'd like to present to you Melanie. No, you get the stage. Oh, the voice.
Well, Ala, thank you so much for that really warm, wonderful introduction. There really are so many thank yous to offer today. First of all, thank you to my nominator, Rosalind Jackson, and my other colleagues at Vote Solar who provide daily inspiration and support as we work toward a solar-powered future that benefits everyone. Thank you to the C3E organization and the ambassadors for this incredible honor. I really want to thank all of the people who have mentored me throughout my career. I've been privileged to receive quite a bit of higher education, which is amazing and has enabled me to do a lot of things. But the guidance that I've received from some very special mentors has truly made a difference in the work that I'm able to do. Thank you to my friends and family for your unwavering support and encouragement. So Kevin is here today. He's my husband, and he's turning red right now because I mentioned him. I want to thank you for your daily support and for reminding me that sometimes it's okay to put my computer away, enjoy some dinner together, and watch The Big Bang Theory while we cuddle with our cats, Marvin and Millie. Thank you to my brothers and to my mom. I learned from my family that the value of hard work and really believing in what you do every day is so important. I learned by watching my mom overcome many obstacles that never giving up, working hard, being creative and compassionate, and most importantly, bringing a sense of humor to what you do can see you through just about any challenge. It's something like a sense of disbelief that I feel as I'm here today. I'm honored and humbled to be among so many distinguished leaders in their fields. I'm thrilled for my fellow award winners and the work that they're doing to advance clean energy. And I'm excited about the opportunity to use this honor as a springboard for continuing to support women in clean energy. My sense of disbelief might relate to the fact that I often think of myself as little Melanie Santiago from the Royal Coachman Trailer Park in Heber, Utah. I remember winters in our mobile home when sometimes the heat would go out because the snow would block the furnace exhaust on our trailer. I have vivid memories of ice forming on the inside of our back door some nights. When I was little, I didn't understand concepts like energy vulnerability or energy burden or energy inequities. And I certainly didn't appreciate or even have a concept of how much of my mom's income must have been spent on energy bills to keep us safe and healthy. So today I'm privileged to be engaged in the critical work of addressing energy vulnerability, energy burdens, and energy inequities. At Vote Solar, we're working with amazing partners all across the country to build out the public policies that are crucial for solar deployment. And I'm really grateful that our organization has made solar access and equity a key thread in all of the work that we do. The growth and increasing affordability of solar provides a tremendous opportunity to address some of the greatest challenges faced by underserved communities. Solar can provide long-term financial relief to families struggling with their high and volatile energy costs. Solar provides access to good jobs, improved public health, and climate resilience in underserved communities. Success here means a more equitable approach to energy and a stronger clean energy movement. It also means significant additional solar deployment. We know that if we want to achieve that more equitable clean energy future, we have to engage with communities on the front lines. Engagement doesn't mean coming to those communities and proclaiming that solar is the solution. It means approaching people on the ground who understand these challenges in ways that we can't fathom with humility, and building processes to ensure that our work is truly in partnership with theirs. We're not going to turn the tide of climate change by sitting at the front of the boat with a megaphone. We need to be rowing with our partners in underserved communities. I also think that some of my disbelief at being among this group is fairly common for professional women. This demon called self-doubt seems to find its way easily into our psyches. For a Latina in solar, sometimes that demon can be pretty loud. Even though I've been involved in clean energy advocacy for almost a decade, working to build out policies and programs that have given solar the underpinnings to grow, there's still some doubt about whether I truly belong. When I was growing up, I often felt like I didn't belong, and I certainly never saw myself in this kind of field. I'm betting that many little girls of color don't either. I'm grateful to C3E for working to change the way women see themselves and making sure the world sees the potential for women to lead the way. But there's still much to do. To ensure a clean energy future, we need to be sure that all women can see themselves right here in this room. The clean energy industry is growing in diversity, and the increasing successes and leadership of women in this field is a testament to that. But there's still a disparity for people of color. And in solar, the disparities are especially pronounced for women of color. Research by the Solar Foundation in their annual Solar Diversity Report shows us that we have an incredible opportunity ahead of us to make sure that the solar industry is inclusive, not only for the communities we want to help go solar, but also for the future of women in color in this industry. So, because of C3E, I'm all of a sudden in a very unique position to help jump on this opportunity. I'm thrilled to be able to invest my C3E prize into the Solar Foundation's 2019 Solar Diversity Report. Those funds will be used to help build out a special section of the report with research and best practices specifically about how the solar industry can recruit, retain, and advance more women of color. So today, as disbelief slowly turns into belief, I want to again express my gratitude for the work of C3E and for including me in it. I'm thrilled that this organization is making such strides to ensure that every little girl can see herself someday in a room just like this. Thank you.